Hello, happy Wednesday. I feel like I just did my meal planning, and I guess it's because I did it on Saturday last week because I was so far behind. Today has been another one of those days where I feel like I'm moving in slow motion, but the clock is just going out of control. Like I can't believe that it's already almost 6:30 and I haven't made dinner yet. So I had to ask the family. I'm like, "Are you guys really hungry, or can I go jump on and do this first and then make dinner?" Tonight we're having shrimp with pasta, so that should take me like less than 30 minutes to cook. So I've been enjoying doing Megan Davies' first fitness program, Clean Week, this week in preparation to get started with her latest fitness program, MBF, or Muscle Burns Fat, which I'm starting a group on Monday with. So I am going to be planning my meals this week. So with MBF, a lot of the new Beachbody programs, fitness programs that come out, they with MBF, they are offering you both 2B Mindset and Ultimate Portion Fix, which is an amazing deal. So you can choose which program you want to follow, and I am going to be following Portion Fix, and for at least the first 3 weeks going through the program, because I'm just used to that and I find that it works for me. So I'm going to be planning my meals with Portion Fix. I surveyed the family, and even one of my son's friends chipped in an idea. So let's get started and see what we're going to eat next week. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you. And the first thing I like to do is go ahead and put in the dates. And Sunday is the 2nd. Monday is the 3rd, and then also when you're putting in your dates, that's when you would also put in any special events, or if you have practice or something like that, so that you know if you would not be home to prep the fabulous meal that you've planned. If you need to plan something maybe a little bit simpler, you want to make note of that, make your meal planning easier. 7th, and then next Saturday is the 8th, and that is my husband's birthday. I wonder what we'll get to do for his birthday. I wonder what he will want to do. All right, so going back up to the top, I start with the time. You can see I've got the Time Nutrition meal plan template here, and you can find that. I actually pulled it off of my latest weekly meal plan. So if you're ever looking for meal plan ideas, you can go into what's working here, go under weekly menu. The 21-day fix, extreme ones are carb cycling. I've got some 2B Mindset menus because I did give that program a try. 80-day obsession is going to be the Time Nutrition, and I follow Plan B. Lift 4 and Transform 20 are going to be Ultimate Portion Fix, and I follow Plan A with those, and then some more just Ultimate Portion Fix. So you can go into those archives and browse around and find whatever you need to. But also in the resource library, you can go in and get the templates if you just want the meal plan template, and go from there. You can find that there. If you have the secret password, if you're a subscriber, and you can always subscribe over here on the side to get the password. And then you would get my weekly newsletters as well, and my menus sitting right to your inbox. So got some different weight trackers in there, and then some meal ideas by container color, some searchable food lists, and then also all the meal plan templates. You can find those there. So I like to start with the Time Nutrition meal plan. If there's a recipe that I want to give a try, then you can always move your containers around if you want to. I start on Mondays, on Sundays. On meal 1 is usually I have my Shakeology. So I'm just going to go ahead, that's copied in for every day. Meal 2, so this is a menu that I pulled up from 2 weeks ago actually. So I'll probably leave some of the snacks in there and just rotate them. So I like to pick, so with Portion Fix you have 5 meals a day. So breakfast, I repeat, my meal 1 is the same, it's my Shakeology. And on meal 2 is kind of like a second breakfast, more of a breakfasty meal. So I pick 2 of those for the week, and then I alternate them. And then I do the same thing for the afternoon, the meal 4, the afternoon snack. I pick 2 of those for the week and then alternate them. So that makes it pretty easy. And then for lunch, I'll usually, like on Sunday, I leave room for a salad or sandwich. Sometimes we'll grab something from Panera. And then I'll make whatever we had for dinner. I'll make that the lunch the next day. Okay, so I do want to leave this ham and spinach omelet with the breakfast potatoes. That is a good one. Let me just make sure it should already be copied. Okay, so that's going to be easy. That's the nice thing. So if you go into what's working here and you open up one of the weekly menus, you can just pop open a menu and then download it and then go in and make changes exactly like I'm doing. So salad or sandwich, carrots and hummus with grapes. I'll leave that as a snack because I haven't had that in a couple weeks. And that should be copied. I don't know if that's copied. I think that one... No, it's copied. Okay, so I'll leave that one. And then this I had to do some editing because I think I had picked something. I think the last meal was like the peaches and pork, so I had to change up the container. So that is not what we really had. But my son's friend suggested hamburgers, so we can have hamburgers. And we'll do a salad with that on the side. And then that will become our lunch on Monday. Okay, I don't want to do the sausage and pepper rack was good, but I'm going to change that up. So I already have something that is with eggs. I don't know that I want another eggy thing, so I'm going to go to the cards and see if the cards have any red, yellow, green good ideas for me. Okay, yeah, I'll do a BLT wrap. Okay, so these are the cards. You can find them. They are actually on the side. If you scroll down, you can find the color combo meal cards. That's what I've got right here. And it tells you what the containers are on the front, what the meal is, and then on the back, it's going to tell you what the ingredients are. So when you go to write your grocery list, you just have to flip it over and you can easily find that. So you can grab those and right there on the website on the sidebar. Okay, so the BLT wrap, I've been wanting some bacon too, and I do that with turkey bacon. All right, and so I'm going to copy that. So now I've already got my 2 post-workout meals for the week planned, and I'm just going to make sure that I copy and paste them throughout the week. And Friday, and that's it. All right, so back up to Monday, and I've already, okay, so I need a different, let's see, is there another one on here? I thought there was, oh, the spinach watermelon salad. Let's do that. Copy that for Monday. And Wednesday, and it should be there for Friday. Nope, yes. Oh, that has a weird, okay, because I had to move some containers around for when I had the enchiladas. See, I need to fix these. Okay. Or actually, you know what? So we were supposed to have little story here. I got a little legacy last week, and we were supposed to have the fix-ate chicken enchiladas. So I went ahead and I made the chicken, I had the tortillas and everything, and I was like, instead of making the sauce, I'm exhausted from having the dog home and working with that. So I was like, I asked my husband, like, hey, can you just get some enchilada sauce on the way home? Which he did. It was very helpful. He picked the nastiest sauce I've ever tasted, and so it kind of ruined the enchiladas. And so now we should probably go back and have those properly. So I'll leave those on the menu. That'll be good. And then I can leave it set up, this menu set up the way it is. So the containers you can see, usually meal 3 is a green, red, yellow, and an orange. But for the fix-ate enchiladas, it counts as a green, red, yellow, and a blue. So all I did is I switched the colors of the blue and the orange container. And then I made that, the spinach watermelon salad with sunflower seeds. And then I think I did it for the next day too. That works. Okay, easy. This menu is coming together very quickly. Okay, so we've had Monday, this day, we've got that going. Okay, so now we need a dinner. My son asked for the chicken Parmesan meal, and that is a recipe that you can find on the website as well. And I will show you where to find it. If you go to food and then recipes, Let's see which page it's on. I think it might be on page 2. You could also use the search bar and find it as well over here, the search bar. So yeah, the easy chicken Parmesan meal is going to be right here on page 2 of recipes. And you can pull that up. My son always asks for it. He's like, what's the chicken and the cheese that I like? I'm like, oh, the chicken Parmesan. So that is a healthy meal that your whole family will like, even the kids. Chicken Parmesan. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should probably do the same thing with the red, with the containers too. Flip that orange and the blue, because the chicken Parmesan does have the blue. Okay, let's do that. So, I'm trying to think of the easiest way. I think I might just be able to highlight the containers. Did it switch? No. Oh, because that's the wrong one. Okay, down here where I switched the containers. Copy, and now back up here. And paste. Yay, and it switched the colors of the containers for me. Okay, and then I will need to do the same thing for the lunch ones. So I'll copy these two. And so that will become this lunch. So I will, so these two, no, it's these two. And paste. Boom. And now I got my containers where I need them. And then, so I might be having the spinach watermelon salad a lot, which is fine because it's delicious. So we'll just put that there for all those days because that makes it easier. Okay, so we've got hamburgers, chicken Parmesan. We've got the containers right. Some I'm not perfect, and sometimes I do get the containers listed wrong on there. Okay. So next, so this becomes chicken Parmesan. Paste. All right. The next thing that I wanted to put on the menu, I was talking with one of my Beachbody customers tonight. She was telling me that she made the Fix-8 meatballs, Chinese meatballs. I was like, what makes them Chinese? She's like, I don't know, but they're really good. So I guess it's the soy sauce. So I think I will add those. And so you can find this recipe just if you have Beachbody on demand. If you go to programs and then Fix-8, it has all the recipes for you there. And you can go to the recipe list and find it in there. So let's put the Chinese meatballs. Fix-8. And I think, so the Chinese meatballs count as a red and half a yellow. So I think I'm going to make a cauliflower fried rice with that. And yes, my son will even eat that. He doesn't know the difference. And I might, to balance out the other half of my yellow, since, so that'll give me my green. Maybe we can have some edamame with it. That would be good. And I think I have some in the freezer. So that would make up, I knew I didn't spell that right. That would make up for my other, no one wants to spell it. Okay, I'll figure out how to spell that later. That would make up for my other half of the yellow. And use up something in my freezer. Okay, so then that gets copied. Paste. And I think, so for this, the blue moved up there, so I think I can just take out this container. There. Okay. And then we've got lunch. We have this again, and then we've got the blue with the Fix-8 chicken enchiladas. And then we've got it fixed over here. Yes, and then Thursday night's leftovers. Boom. Always like to time myself. Boom, 14 minutes. We planned a menu. Okay. Because then for the rest of the week, we've got leftovers. We've got our BLT wrap. Friday is usually like a salad or a sandwich again. Let's change out this since we have the spinach thing so much. Let's move that to a carrots and hummus with grapes. to stretch our resources. And then we usually eat out on Friday. On Saturday, lunch is kind of the same. And then it'll be my husband's birthday. All right. Okay. So tonight was a quick meal plan. I did want to share with you. So I am starting Muscle Burns Fat on Monday, and I'm using Ultimate Portion Fix. So I just went into Beachbody On Demand. If you buy a Muscle Burns Fat Challenge Pack, you have access to Ultimate Portion Fix and 2B Mindset. If you choose to do Ultimate Portion Fix, you can go into Beachbody On Demand, go into the Ultimate Portion Fix module, and then you can go in and calculate your calorie target. So I calculated mine. Muscle Burns Fat is 30 minutes a day. So it's going to be under the moderately challenging. If you're doing Muscle Burns Fat and another program, because you're crazy? No, I don't know. If you're doing more exercise, more than 45 minutes of exercise, then you would bump up to the extremely challenging. But so I calculated mine for the moderately challenging, and I was so excited because I was afraid I was going to be in Plan A, but I'm in Plan B. So, and then once you do the calculation, you have to go over and find your calorie bracket. So I'm in Plan B. So that keeps me kind of the same as I have been, and it seems to be working for me very well. So if you want an easy way, if you need help with figuring out if you're going to do Ultimate Portion Fix, what your calorie bracket should be, let me know and I can give you some help. If you want some help with your menus, go to the weekly menu tab on what's working here, and you can pull up all of my old menus. 27 pages of menus and all different ones. Even if so you saw how easy it was to change around some of the containers. You can add containers if you need to. If you're in a plan that's higher than B, you can always go in and add containers and things like that. But it's just a Word doc so that you can download it and get it from there. So I am going to go run now and make dinner for my family and hopefully have it done quickly so that we can eat our dinner. But that is the meal plan for next week, and I will have it up and formatted for you probably on Friday, and hope that you will be joining me for Muscle Burns Fat. Let me know if you need any help with your meal plans.